Adhesive tape. Metal gentleman, needle nose pliers. These are pliers. Use it to screw the bolt in. Nice. So nice to have good gameplay, guys. I mean smooth gameplay. Also good gameplay too, yes. Smooth gameplay, I think, is actually pretty important in games like this, you know? Is that the file? The car thief case. Suspect James May Bradley. Distinguishing features: scar on the face. Closed due to death of key witness. The name Hopkins was hiding behind James May Bradley, the nephew of the murdered man, my goodness. And under the very noses of the police, appalling impudence and incompetence. So that's the boy in the picture, everyone. The nephew of the captain. And a sword? This will be useful.
Hopkins, really? I think he has a fish farm nearby. I might be able to find it on a map if you have one.
Yes, the news about Hopkins, or rather about James, won't please the inspector. And James apparently took his last name from stories about my uncle. There once was a certain Sergeant Hopkins. New task: find a map for Oscar and go... Yeah, go there, yes. Just go to that place. Yeah, very good pace, yes. Very enjoyable gameplay, you know, compared to the minigames. The minigames feel like, at times, you're going around in circles. Yeah, it feels like a chore playing the minigames developed casual adventure games sometimes. So detach these very carefully. I still need to find a way. A revolver replica. Metal lady. Oh, got a whole set. Lures and sinkers. Sandpaper. Move the figurines to the matching color crystals. Drag each figurine following the lines. But you know one good thing about the minigames though? Other puzzles. They do have good puzzles. They do have hard puzzles too. Wait, how do I move them again? Do I drag? Oh, I drag them. Okay. That's why they weren't moving at all. You need to drag the figurines. Yeah, elephant games. They use a lot of cookie cutter puzzles, you know? It's the same old and same old. The lack of originality in the puzzles is pretty apparent. So I think that is where the minigames has an edge over elephant games. Okay, got a scraper. London map. A pencil. Alright, are you ready, Watson? Please mark the location on the map for me.
I'll go get the fake Hopkins and warn the inspector at Scotland Yard. You take the map.
Thank you. Thank you. All that's left is to go out and use a map to get to the farm. Map to the farm? Isn't that not the map? Map to the farm? Use a map here, right? Use a map here. Use this map here. And it doesn't work. Oh, use that here? Not there. Isn't that not one single hotspot? Have to use a map here. Rotating hexagonal pieces so the path lines match. You all took naps. Well, I struggle with some of the puzzles. That is right. Alright, these will be matching perfectly, guys. Some of these are not matching perfectly. That is good. This is good. Look at the lines. The green line. Alright. What else? This one? No. Oh, the row at the bottom. This one needs to be connected. Anything else? That looks pretty good. This one is a little bit off, isn't it? It's very off. Alright, done. What a mess it is here, almost as if the farm owner is a sloppy person. Find info about the possible motive of the nephew. Lockpick. Gnome fishing rod. Rust. And brush. Wire hanger. Can use that as a lockpick, maybe. I need to either dismantle it or move it, otherwise I'll break all my toes. James is a clumsy person, that's why there's an overturned table at the crime scene. It's starting to make sense now. Lockpick types. Alright, I need to make a certain shape. Is that the right one? There's another one. This one, door lock. My goodness, James, it's a good thing your home was never featured in pristine cottages monthly. It's not too bad, guys. It's a little bit barren, but yeah, looking pretty nice. And comfy. And big. It's not that bad. Just need to add a few items to make it even more cozy than now. We got a chain. A beautiful box. Missing a mermaid. The chain link. Infinity symbol. Why are all the mechanisms in my investigation disassembled? Isn't that obvious? That is obvious, Miss Holmes. You know why. I know why. We all know why. Infinity symbol? I don't see where to use it, so... Infinity symbol. On the clock? Oh, there is a shape. 1210. 12:10. The time. Vinegar. James, you were the only one who knew about the safe. It all made sense when I saw you at the station. Do the right thing, reveal your identity, and return what you stole otherwise. And that's the motive. The captain recognized James and realized that he had stolen the treasure. Is that why he got killed, guys? Just because of this? Poor captain then. You tried to warn him. He didn't listen and then he killed you. That's the motive, yes. Goblets. A TV antenna can be used to transmit the signal from the camera in Gregson's office. What camera is James writing about? Was he able to tune in the signal from Scotland Yard? How brilliant! I must find this equipment. It's one of those spy cams, guys. Preserve a replica. Discover how the fake Hopkins was spying. Minute hand. Gear wheels. Oh, secret room, guys. Alright, we know the time here. Oh, we don't have the hour hand. So we'll come back. There's so much technology here. James is an engineering genius. But he wasted all that talent, guys. He used it in the wrong ways. Hey, look at this connection. What do you call this again? I forgot. The old kind of plugs for the TV and the VCR. And the DVD player. The old kind of connection. Detailed description of the surveillance equipment here. Choose two notes with interconnected information to make a conclusion. Open the notes, and then select Choose to put the note in the inquiry. When two notes are put in inquiry, select Find Connection to make a conclusion. You can open a note and select Remove to remove the note from the inquiry. Inquiry connection... Antennas... So, just put two together like this. Oh, it's telling us to do this. Main signal receiver. There's a picture of that. In that picture, guys. James set up a signal receiver in his farmyard. Okay, then we can choose this and this. Signal interceptor. He uses a signal interceptor to divert power from the television tower. Okay, next. Small signal receiver. He made a portable version of the signal receiver to connect it to the screen. The transmitter. He installed what? The transmitter? Our hand. Okay, we need the cables. We need cables. RGB. Thank you, Ray. Mermaid. A horn crow. Cables. Pike pole handle. Is that a pike pole? Take the image pieces from the left and place them into the pipeline. Place pieces in the correct order to restore the picture. Okay, so number 1 is that one. 2, 3, the desk. 4, the table. 5, 6, 7, and 8. He's spying on Scotland Yard.
Oscar didn't get there in time. The fake Hopkins must have realized we were onto him.
Hopkins will be here soon. I must hurry and find clues. The fake Hopkins. Find evidence of the fake Hopkins' involvement. Fake Hopkins. All of a sudden, we know about the fake Hopkins, guys. Isn't that a bit premature? I think that is too sudden, guys. All of a sudden, we thought of the fake Hopkins. James' hobby. He's into fishing, guys. James and the fake Hopkins, one and the same. Small megaphone. Heavy key. My goodness, what's ailing this fish? We need to get them back into the water immediately. Oh, they're still alive! They jump up to the pier, guys. And they are still alive. Oh wait, there's another one somewhere. I'm surprised the seagulls didn't catch those. Oh, he got one! How can I scare off the seagull? Should do it quickly. Oh, the fish is still alive. Why are we going through all these lanes to save the fish here? I wonder, guys. Isn't that just natural selection? Why? Must return the fish to their home before they suffocate. Oh, yeah, Miss Holmes is a fish person. Rubber bulb. I don't think. Oh, that goes with the horn. Right. That doesn't go with the bow. That can scare away the seagull. Live! They're safe now, but there's a reason why they suddenly started jumping out of the water. That might help me understand what's going on here. So maybe there's some kind of unknown irritant in the water, guys. So that's why they want to get away from the water. A fish sign. Go fish. Is that a live goldfish? This fish we can kill, everybody. He's in our pocket right now. The life of this goldfish does not matter in this game compared to the other fish. The sign? Disturbing behavior of river bream. Fish jump out of water due to stress. Common reasons are lack of food, uninhabitable water temperature, or something foreign inhabited. Maybe the goldfish? The goldfish is not supposed to be in a natural habitat like that. Maybe that's why they jump away. So it means they jump out of the water because of stress. Need to dig around at the bottom. There's a possibility that foreign items are the cause. The goldfish. It's the goldfish, I'm telling you. The goldfish is the alien here. He's not supposed to be here. Staple remover. Where are the staples again? Oh, goldfish. That is not alive. It's only a token. Alright, I take it all back. It's a token. It's not alive. There are staples somewhere. In here. Staples. Resin. Where are the staples? Oh, staples. Right. Miss Holmes is a Peter member. Pike pole tip. Crossbow. Did I find a bow and something that can capture James? Then I can make a trap. Alright. We are planning. We're planning how we do this now. It needs to be elaborate. It needs to be a show. They create a scene here, guys. The audience needs to be amazed by this. What's a foreign object? Whoa! This is not a garbage dump, people. It is supposed to be a sanctuary. Yes, Miss Holmes. Do something, Miss Holmes. File a formal complaint. This is not supposed to happen. Yeah, alright, he does look like Hopkins now, guys. The fake Hopkins. I'm just surprised that we arrive at the conclusion all of a sudden. I think that needs more research and investigation, guys. And it's just too sudden. James put a rubberized bag over the victim's head, but didn't let them suffocate. How do we know that, guys? Just because we found a rubber bag here? Again, premature conclusion. Surgical tools. Scalpel. Using surgical instruments, James depicted a harpoon wound. Again, it's... what is going on here, guys? I don't agree with all this assessment here. How do we come to the conclusion of all this? Dagger, car figurine. In order to do that, we need to look at the body, the autopsy report, which we don't have. James killed the victim with a blow to the chest. That one is obvious. That's the only wound, right? Coral piece. The car figurine. Anchor. Set up a trap for the fake Hopkins. Can we do it here? Another... turn it into another foreign substance, guys, into the water. Fish will jump up in celebration. Just like what happened last time. That will be a show scene here. Seaweed. Draw a handle. Draw a handle. Resin is glue. Honey is glue. Tripwire. A net. Alright, combine all this together now. Tripwire. Maybe just use it on the pier, guys. Like around two different posts. Connect the tripwire. That can cover the tracks. The seaweeds. I think we are ready.
Whoa, what? Whoa!
He'll drown!
Foreign objects! Fish are jumping now. He can't swim, guys. Save James. Press on the hand in lower panel. He cannot swim. Alright. At the moment when the failing hand appropriate to his in green area, then the completion indicator will fill up all the way to the top.
Freeze! Show me your hands! The inspector tried to stop me from coming, but I was so worried about you.
I wish you could have seen the inspector groveling when he realized the murderer was one of his own. Thank you, Charlotte.
Do you regret turning down the inspector's offer to work at Scotland Yard?
Definitely not. Holmes works in private practice, just like my uncle.
Following my uncle's footsteps. We'll never be part of Scotland Yard. We'll be a visitor, though. From time to time, like the Sherlock Holmes uncle, guys. And that is the main game with the end of Miss Holmes, the death of Peter Blackheart by Elephant Games.